नमस्कार। प्रीवियस लेक्चर में हमने स्पेशल पेपर 19A सेल एंड मॉलिक्यूलर बायोलॉजी की यूनिट फर्स्ट के अंतर्गत कंप्लीट नॉलेज ऑफ द ओरिजिन एंड कैरेक्टर्स ऑफ ATM डिजीज़ के विषय में जानकारी प्राप्त की थी। आज हम नेक्स्ट टॉपिक साइटोकाइनीज रिलेटेड डिजीज़ in which bacterial septic shock, bacterial toxic shock, lymphoid and myeloid cancers के विषय में जानकारी प्राप्त करेंगे। माई सेल्फ डॉक्टर राजेश कुमार, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ जूलॉजी, SPC गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज अजमेर। नाउ वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट what is cytokinase diseases. The cytokinase of most relevant to rheumatic diseases also have important functions in many non-immune cell types, including fibroblast, osteoblast, and endothelial cells, beyond their well-described role in the immune system. Now, first type of cytokinase related disease known as bacterial septic shock. Septic shock is defined as sepsis in which cellular and metabolic abnormalities are profound enough to substantially increase mortality. Septic shock results when infectious microorganisms in the brainstem induce a profound inflammatory response causing hemodynamic decompensation. This inflammatory response causes inactivation of leukocytes and endothelial cells as well as activation of the coagulation system. The excessive inflammatory response that categorizes septic shock is driven primarily by the cytokinase tumor necrosis factor alpha, that is TNF alpha, and interleukin first, that is IL first, which are produced by monocytes in response to an infection. Besides NTF and IL first, a number of other vital mediators are responsible and are also known to play a major role, including high mutability group box first, known as HMGB first protein. Now, another type or another important mechanism playing a role in the development of acute organ dysfunction in septic shock is apoptosis. What is apoptosis? It is programmed cell death. Certain genetic polymorphisms are becoming recognized as major determinants of susceptibility to infection as well as risk of death from septic shock. इस प्रकार बैक्टीरियल सेप्टिक शॉक के लिए एक्टिवेशन ऑफ ल्यूकोसाइट्स एंड एंडोथेलियल सेल्स आर रेस्पॉन्सिबल होती है. नेक्स्ट साइटोकाइनेज रिलेटेड डिजीज नोन एज बैक्टीरियल टॉक्सिक शॉक. This toxic shock is overreaction of the immune system to these super antigen toxins means that large number of T cells release proteins called cytokinase. A cytokinase storm that cause fever, rash, shock, low blood pressure and rapidly progressive multi-organ failure. Toxic shock is even more devastating because it often happens in young, previously healthy patients. Patients are treated with intravenous antibiotics or intravenous immunoglobulins to try to kill the bacteria and fluids to raise blood pressure. The trouble is that antibiotics are completely ineffective against toxins already in the blood system. The type of toxic shock syndrome, that is TSS is an acute disease with multiple organ involvement caused by massive and rapid release of cytokinase induced by Streptococcus or Staphylococcus exotoxins. Again, a type of toxic shock syndrome, TSS, is an acute febrile disease with multiple organ involvement caused by massive and rapid release of cytokinase induced by Staphylococcal exotoxins. Now, what species of bacteria causes toxic shock syndrome? Toxic shock syndrome result from toxins produced by Staphylococcus aureus bacteria, but the condition may also be caused by toxins produced by group A Streptococcus बैक्टीरिया. इस प्रकार दो प्रकार के बैक्टीरिया, फर्स्ट इज स्टेफाइलोकोकस ऑरियस एंड सेकंड इज स्ट्रेप्टोकोकस बैक्टीरिया आर causes toxic shock syndrome. Next, what toxin is responsible for toxic shock syndrome? TSS or toxic shock syndrome is caused from intoxication by one of several related Staphylococcus aureus exotoxins. The most commonly implicated toxins include TSS toxins type 1 and Staphylococcal enterotoxin B. Thus, we can say that Staphylococcus aureus exotoxins, TSS toxin type 1 and Staphylococcal enterotoxin B are responsible for toxic shock syndrome. Now, third topic or third type of cytokinase related disease known as lymphoid and myeloid cancers. Now, what is lymphoid and myeloid cells? Lymphoid cells include T cells, B cells, natural killer cells and innate lymphoid cells. Whereas myeloid cells include monocyte, macrophages, neutrophils, basophils, eosinophils, erythrocytes and megakaryocytes to platelets. These are cells responsible for lymphoid and myeloid cancers. The lymphoid cells mature into either B lymphocytes or T lymphocytes. The myeloid cells develop into platelets, red blood cells, and specialized white blood cells called neutrophils and macrophages. Now, there are four main types of leukemia based on whether they are acute or chronic, and myeloid or lymphocytes are: first is acute myeloid leukemia, also called as AML. Second cancer is chronic myeloid leukemia, called as CML. Third is acute lymphocytic of leukemia, called as ALL. And fourth is chronic lymphocytic leukemia, CLL. Then subtype of CLL, also called as HCL, known as hairy cell leukemia. Now we take first acute lymphocytic leukemia, or AAL. AL progress rapidly. Replacing healthy cells that produce functional lymphocyte with leukemia cells that can't mature properly. The leukemia cells are carried in the bloodstream to other organs and tissues, including the brain, liver, lymph nodes, and testes, where they continue to grow and divide. इस प्रकार फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ acute lymphocyte cells or acute lymphocytic leukemia progressively rapidly, replacing healthy cells that produce functional lymphocyte with leukemia cells, and they can't mature properly. Second type of lymphoid and myeloid cancer is AML, that is acute myeloid leukemia. Also known as acute myelogenous leukemia, acute myeloblastic leukemia, acute granulocytic leukemia, and acute non-lymphocytic leukemia. It is a fast growing form of cancer of the blood and bone marrow. Third type of cancer, known as chronic lymphocytic leukemia, that is CLL. It is a slow growing cancer that begins in lymphocytes in the bone marrow and extend into the blood. It may also spread to lymph nodes and organs such as the liver and spleen. Chronic lymphocytic leukemia develops when too many abnormal lymphocytes grow, crowding out normal blood cells and making it difficulty for the body to fight infection. Next type of cancer, known as chronic myeloid leukemia, or we can say CML, also known as chronic myelogenous leukemia, begins in the blood forming cells of the bone marrow and then spread to the blood. Eventually the disease spread to other areas of the body. Now subtype of chronic myeloid leukemia, known as HCL. HCL, also called as hairy cell leukemia. It is a rare subtype of chronic lymphocytic leukemia that progresses slowly is caused when bone marrow makes too many B cells lymphocytes, a type of white blood cells that fight infection. Now, another type of cancer known as MDS. What is MDS? MDS is myelodysplastic syndrome, are a group of closely related disease in which the bone marrow produces too few functioning red blood cells which carry oxygen, white blood cells which carry fight infections, and platelets which prevent or stop bleeding, and any combination of the three. The different types of myelodysplastic syndrome are diagnosed based on certain changes in the blood cells and bone marrow. इस प्रकार साइटोकाइनेज रिलेटेड डिजीज़ के अंतर्गत हम लोग बैक्टीरियल सेप्टिक शॉक, बैक्टीरियल टॉक्सिक शॉक सिंड्रोम, लिम्फोइड एंड माइलोइड कैंसर्स को इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं, जिनमें AML, CML, ALL एंड CLL ल्यूकीमिया शामिल की जा सकती हैं. और इसके अतिरिक्त सब टाइप ऑफ CLL नोन एज हैरी सेल ल्यूकीमिया एंड अनदर टाइप ऑफ कैंसर नोन एज MDS, ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज माइलोडिस्प्लास्टिक सिंड्रोम को हम शामिल कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम साइटोकाइनेज रिलेटेड डिजीज़ छागस डिजीज़ के विषय में चर्चा करेंगे. धन्यवाद.